Hey YouTube, welcome back. Today we talk about proxy. Proxies in context of computer networks and in the internet are intermediary servers that act as a gateway between a user, which is a client, and the rest of the internet, which all the server. They play various roles from improving performance and filtering content to increasing security and anonymity. I guess you have heard proxy before when you watch a movie or something and the movie talks about a hacker. You will see that one of the actors say that we can't find him, he's behind a proxy. So what is a proxy? Let's say that we have a client. Okay. And we have a server. And the client and the server will connect to each other. The client will send the requests and the server will send the response back. The proxy comes here to play. So we have a proxy. Basically, it will work as an intermediate. It has an intermediary role. So the client will send the request to the proxy and the proxy will send the request to the server. So the server will think that this proxy is the client, but in fact, no. So the server will send the request back to the proxy and the proxy will send the request back to the client. What we got from this one. So it plays, the basic functionality of the proxy is that it plays like an intermediary role. When a client, such as a web browser, makes a request to access a website or internet service, the request is sent to the proxy server. The proxy server then forwards the requests. This request it forwards this request to the destination server on behalf of the client. Similarly, the response from the destination server is sent back to the client through the proxy. This intermediary rule serves multiple purposes. What we get from this one, first, which we have a security and privacy. If you are using VPN, you basically rely on proxies. Proxies can enhance security by filtering malicious traffic and preventing direct attacks on the client machines. They also provide a level of anonymity, as the client IP address can be hidden from the destination server because the server doesn't know the IP address of the client. It's only know the IP address of the proxy. Also, we can get caching benefits, like some proxies cache or store copies of frequently accessed web resources. When a client requests a cached resource, the proxy can provide it directly without fetching it from the original servers, improving the response time and reducing bandwidth usage. Also, it's great when it comes to content filter, like proxies can be configured to be block or allow access. So proxies, we have two types of proxies. We have a reverse proxy and a forward proxy. What we're calling right now, it's a reverse proxy. I will make two more videos to talk in depth about the reverse proxy and the forward proxy. Today, this video, I'm just trying to talk about the proxies on high level, because in terms of system design interviews, you only need to know proxies on high levels. So in system design, proxies are used to enhance performance, security, and control over how client requests are handled and how data is served. They can be implemented in various ways, including a reverse proxy, which is protecting and managing access to servers. We have a forward proxy, which is managing client requests, or as part of a content delivery network, CDN. And understanding the role and the configuration of proxies is a key in designing a robust and efficient web-based system and services. So before I finish again, I will say multiple times in context of system design, a proxy is an intermediary server that sits between the client devices, like users' computers, and the servers that host web services or resources. So the proxies provide security, it's provide anonymity, and it can filtering the content, it provides caching, it provides a lot of stuff. So that's it for today's video, and I hope you like my content. If you like my content, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and see you in future problem.